Good morning and welcome to my video. Today is going to be a video instead of a Facebook Live because we are leaving town and we won't be back until Monday. So I'm just going to share with you this fun, cute card that I saw. It was actually, I saw it on Ellen Woodbridge's from Australia, her site. And we all kind of have problems with masculine cards, but this is a really easy one. So here is the card. Isn't that pretty? I think that's so cool. And I have to admit that I have not used my nested essential dyes. And so when I saw this, I thought, I got to get those out. These are just so wonderful, so pretty. So they make such great cards. And so we're going to be using the smallest and the next smallest. So this is the smallest, and then this is the next smallest. And all we're going to do, and I've already done this to save time, but we're going to cut out 4, and this is from the Earthen Textures Designer Series paper that will be retiring soon. So I cut out 4 of these. Just these are with the second smallest. And then I cut out 1 more, and then I cut out the small one for the sentiment. So, and we are going to start with Pebbled Path, and the Pebbled Path is cut at 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. And then we're going to burnish that really well. So I'm going to use my bone folder and burnish that at 5.5. So the first thing I'm going to do is to stamp the sentiment. And I'm using the Happy Birthday stamp from Artistically Inked. So I've had this for probably 2 years, and I've used it very little. So I wanted to get out this really nice, simple Happy Birthday that's masculine looking. So I'm using copper clay ink, and I'm going to ink up the Happy Birthday, and then I'm going to stamp it on this piece, and there, perfect. So now this will be mounted on this piece, so I'm going to put some seal on it, and we'll do as good as we can. Center that. So now we've got the Happy Birthday done. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put this in the center, and then we'll build around it. So I'm going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm going to put, all I need is 3 across here. Well, I got a little extra there. That's okay. And we'll take off the backing, and then we'll line that up in the center of the front of the card, and doesn't have to be perfect, but just as good as you can. So I'm going to just put that there, and then I'm going to lay these out. Now this time I'm going to do them just a little bit different, just because. So there's one there, and then we'll put this one here. Let's better put this one over here. Maybe these 2 blue ones will be good to be opposite corners. So they'll be like this. So we'll put them on like that. So I'm going to move them aside, and then I'm just going to put snail around. Get that in so you can see it. I'm going to, not snail, seal. And I'm going to line up the edge on the center and then this part over here. So just line it up and leave just a little bit of a, so you got a little bit of a what do you call it there? I can't think. Sorry, this is Tuesday night, and I'm trying to get ready to go out of town, and so I'm a little bit harried, you might say. So there's 2 of them on, and then we're going to add another one over here. And I'm going to leave just a little bit in between, and I will take my finger away so you can see this, but we're going to have these lined up again on the edge in the center. So you can see there's just a little bit between. And then we'll do this one. And this will be here. And of course you could do this with any designer series paper. Even the fishing one would be really cute for your fisherman friends. So now I've got that, and then I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim off the excess. Come on, get off. Get off there. So if it hangs over a little bit, just trim that off. Trim each one off. I didn't get that really close, so I need to trim it just a little bit more. And there's just a little tiny bit there. And I'll close that up, turn it over. They're going to determine to stick to me. And now we're going to cut this one off. And there's just a little tiny bit on that side. Oh, I think I got them all pretty good. So there it is. How about that? Isn't that quick and easy? I love it. And then I'm going to add some of the neutral sequins. So there's 3 sizes. There's the large, medium, and small. So I'm going to add the medium just right here, just to give it just a little bit of a kind of around the happy birthday. Set it off. And then we'll put our basic white on the center. And you could stamp in the center. You could stamp whatever you want. Put whatever you want inside. I'm not going to this morning or this evening. Well, I'm actually doing this evening. And there we go. Isn't that cute? So I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope if you don't have the nested essentials that you will order them, because they are actually very, very handy. There's flags, there's rectangles with rounded corners, and then the nested essentials that I used tonight. So anyway, that's it for today. You have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Thank you. Bye.